Come to think of it, I was wondering about how Nao spent most of the first half in the Room of Lies. There's this video I've been curious about, so there's a certain someone I suspect a little. Actually, while I was searching the dark first floor, I saw a weird video, meow. Pretty curious about Jin's actions myself. Why do you know how to get to the first floor? There was a guy with glasses and something like an axe swung at his head. Then he said Big Sis Sarah's name. Can't be that video? Of course I didn't suspect you or anything, meow. I got scared and left the room right away, but I'm sure that was a victim video, meow. Noticing a secret door just by searching the room of rubble had me tilting my head a bit. Need a better nose than a police dog to do that. Jin has a sense of smell of both a dog and a cat then. Just as a reminder, Jin's a human. I was wondering about how Nao spent... Though actually, maybe it was just tough for her to stay in her room because of the fake Mishima. See no point in suspecting her if we know the reason. Ain't that right, Sarah? There's no other reason than sure. Actually, this video, when I first watched it, I was too scared to look. So I used to fake Professor Mishima's monitor to play it again. So what video was this? Well, it's possible if it was just faked, right? So I don't want to say anything irresponsible. No one else to tell me. Well, look, it's that video I watched with you before, Sarah. Video I saw with her. I have that, right? Yes. This is it. Now, you're talking about this victim video, aren't you? Ah, the one I dropped. Yes, that's exactly right. But there was a woman tied up by chains, and this terrifying device started up. And just like that, the woman died. And there was a man in front laughing. From behind, he looked like the policeman. It looked like he left the woman to die. Huh, shocking story. But it could always be a forgery. Then why don't we ask? KG, is that video real, or do you deny it? I'm doubting you so we can believe you. KG? Oh no, it shoots that video too. Miss Sarah, it's looking like it'll be faster if you press the issue. Eh? I'm sure even KG will open his mouth for his dear Miss Sarah. Expose the true colors he's kept hidden so long. I'm counting on you. It's KG by my own hand. Progress. I want to fight you, Sarah, but well. Can't let him mislead me. I'll choose words I can refute and talk back. We actually don't know. So first trial, well, everyone knows it. No, none of us heard about what your first trial was yet, KG. Please don't lie like Sue. Boy, that's a shocking comparison to hear. Sorry, I'll reflect on it. Saw it alone, I'm sure she got... I saw it too. Fortunately, I also watched it with her once in the monitor room. It's no mistake, KG. So I see. If you said suspect each other so we could trust each other. At least concrete information that wouldn't be suspecting, it'd just be facts. Aha! That's all. There's a zero difference between them. Your camera footage had no sound. Admit it's weak evidence, but you can't talk about them like they're identical. You make some sense. Okie dokie, I'll admit that. There isn't necessarily always a relation. Now, Professor Mishima, Sarah, and Joe. Failure. I give up. I can't beat you, Sarah. Please tell us everything, KG. The video is real. The victim video that Nao saw. And it was also my first trial. The woman's name was Megumi Sasahara. She was my boss ever since I joined the force. I'm Keiji Shinogi. I've been assigned here starting this week. It's good to meet you. Good to meet you too. I'm Megumi Sasahara. I suppose this makes me your trainer. Well, pretty impressive for your age, Shinogi. Yes, ma'am. But you might also be a bit too serious. Even if you have stamina, you have to think about how to spend it, or it won't last. I heard you were rather elite, Miss Megumi. Why would you serve as a trainer for the likes of me? Yeah, I wonder indeed. I have high hopes for you. Yes, ma'am. But then came the day of my nightmares. I shot a person. Criminal in a certain case. Miss Megumi! What? Why am I not being punished? I've killed a person. In self-defense, yes. But the criminal wasn't even holding a weapon. It's just what the law says. You've done nothing wrong. Miss Megumi, I heard you made a backroom deal. So what? Get back to your duty. You're police. She's a benefactor who protected me. I'll never forget it. I owed her the worst kind of debt. Left her to die? No, But I killed her. Megumi. Mr. Policeman, get a hold of yourself, meow. Sorry for keeping quiet, everyone. Truth is, your friendly policeman's not a policeman anymore. Keiji. I'm surprised what a dangerous individual we've had lurking in our midst. If you vote for me, I won't complain. No! Everyone. Speaking of voting, I think it's about time to decide who you'll vote for and which four should enter the final vote. Meow? No, wait, that was way too quick. Well, you need time to work out the card trades this time, you see. Precisely. Choosing a victim without a satisfactory discussion is not an outcome we desire either. Ah! What do we do? I don't want to suspect, but Kyutaro sue Keiji? You three are pretty sketchy. Oh, hold up. Don't we need one more person, though? Troubling now. If it's down to 3 options, it'll make our choices that much narrower. You gotta suspect someone again, Wolf. Maybe it's better to think of who to leave out from the final vote, meow. Who to leave out? That's a good idea, Jin. Really, Wolf? If you aren't chosen in the preliminary vote and are dropped out, because you can no longer be chosen, there's no need to lie anymore. That might be one of our greatest allies. Of course, if you're the sacrifice, it works against you. Got it, Wolf. Let's talk about who we want to leave out, meow. Progress. I think Big Sarah should be left out, meow, because she's super dependable for reasoning, Wolf. We should leave out someone with lots of tokens, like Kyutaro. How about we leave out Jin, since he doesn't have any tokens? We should be selecting Jin or Connor. Sacrificing the kid's no good at all. Sue should be left out. Didn't he say he was the sacrifice to start? I hate to say, I'd be glad if Sarah was left out. Right, if we're leaving someone out, I think I'd say Miss Sarah, too. I'm glad I succeeded on the Keiji thing, because if you fail that, he doesn't tell you anything. Because you're cute. What did you think I was going to say? Escape failed, I looked at you and had a thought. She's acting kind of strange. You had this desperate look as if you had the sacrifice. Top of that, last minute trade right after our escape failed. Just a tad suspicious, isn't it? Want to know the truth about you, Miss Sarah. I ain't trying to look like a good person. I feel like once we lose our sensibilities, we're going to turn into demons. If it's going to come to that, then pick me, Sarah. I say, I forgot Sarah's left out. My reason, because you're the one I want to live most. No matter what. Should leave out someone's lots of tokens. There've been a bunch of card trading this time. It's possible Kyutaro with all his tokens was involved in at least one trade. Even the tokens to sue. The subject could really influence the discussion. Should leave him out to extract info. He'd be left out. Say he was the sacrifice to start. It's because she was the sacrifice he's saying such rotten shit. Spots suspicious stuff and loses our trust, he can get us to vote for him. Leave him out and his heart should calm down. Wonder if it's just leaving him out will really make him say what he's really thinking. For now, he's a real pain, huh? Just listen, the best person to leave out is someone who's very likely to have the sacrifice. If the sacrifice comes around to you, you can trade it away if you have tokens, right? But Jin has 0 tokens. If Jin had the sacrifice even once, we wouldn't be able to trade it. So it's a high chance he's the sacrifice. Also, I swore to protect Big Sis Sarah, meow. Jin. I believe in you, meow. Okay. Well, he said something different. Kyutaro, is something the matter? There being a trade just before the main game. Is that true? Huh? It's true. Yes, it's true.
Which means, yeah, just maybe. I figured out who's got the sacrifice.
Meow? What? How could you possibly know that from what we just...
Kitaro. I know, everybody listen up. I'm the Keymaster.
Eh?
Yeah, I'm daring to say it before voting.
What's this all of a sudden? I can't tell where you're going with this.
You would say that, huh, Sarah?
Huh?
I'm sorry for taking the Keymaster from you.
Does he mean...
The sacrifice card you got sent was mine, Sarah.
Kitaro sent me the sacrifice?
And you've still got the sacrifice now, ain't that right?
What's he talking about? I have a commoner card now. Kitaro's making a false accusation here. Say, come, what do I do? You think I'm the sacrifice? Yeah. Then just leave me out of the vote.
You misled, guys. The sacrifice gets 2 votes. She puts those 2 votes toward herself, she's getting selected.
Words, if I'm not selected, that would be proof. Either way, nobody vote for Miss Sarah, and we'll have proof. I would like that, but...
It's about time we proceed with the vote.
Please wait, can we decide on such an important vote with so much still unclear? Ooh, we can't sort it out in such a short time. God, what should we do? The victim's going to be one of the ones we nominate, remember? We should discuss some more.
I sure don't know when to give up.
Time is up. Please select the 4 who remain for the final vote. Enter your votes, please. Please choose who to vote for. I mean... We vote for Sue, right? We definitely vote for Sue here, right? I say we vote for Sue. Vote for Sue. All votes have been received. Displaying results. Two votes for Sue, 2 votes for Kana, 2 votes for Now, 3 votes for Sue. First vote is over, and I wasn't chosen. Relief. I can feel my strained nerves loosening. But why these 4?
Sarah, you...
It's just like I said, I'm not the sacrifice, I'm a commoner.
Ugh.
4 will advance to the final vote. Sue Hiyori. Kana Kazuchi. Keiji Shinogi. Yeah. Now Ego Coral. Why me? This isn't right. I know it's to spare myself. Can't wait to have a conversation when you feel like this. Which is why it's my role to inspire them. Like Keiji did for me in the first main game. Lift your heads up. We've always done what we had to do. No matter how cruel it is, you can't stop. But, Kana, we're not your enemies. Even if someone is the sacrifice, we move in the same direction. We talk and we advance the discussion. Sarah! Right you are. Real battle begins here. Everyone, guess those of us who weren't picked should start. Incidentally, my role's commoner. Got that? Muscle Gorilla, it's not the time to shovel up me out. Let's remember the card trades in order, woof.
Yeah.
Progress.